Are you ready to try the best cookie ever? Today we're going to be making oatmeal scotchies. Let's get started. We have 2 sticks of softened butter, 3/4 cup of white sugar, and 3/4 cup of dark brown sugar. We have 1 1/4 cups of flour, half a teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 3 cups of oats, 2 eggs, a package of butterscotch chips, and vanilla extract. These things are the bomb. As you just heard, my oven was going off over there. It is set to 375. Now, unless you really plan on eating a lot of cookies, you might want to tone down a little bit on some of the ingredients. This does make about 4 dozen, probably regular size cookies, probably 2 dozen or less of the size that I have to make because I'm feeding Dan. So let's get started. We are going to start by creaming our butter and our sugars together. I haven't had these in a long time, and I love them.
I used to make them at Christmas. Then I'd eat them all.
Well, you know, you must have toned down over the years because, I mean, we've made Christmas cookies here, and you've managed to control yourself to where they sit back in the storeroom until everybody has come and gone for the holiday, and then...
That's because you'd have to make more and kill me. That's the only
Probably,
reason.
yeah. Yeah.
Or you take them out of my sight and I forget they're
Oh,
there.
believe me, I've done It's like hiding Christmas presents from your kids when I've got cookies in the house. So we're just gonna cream this. Oh, these are delicious. Right, so our butter and our sugar is creamed. To that, I am going to add my 2 eggs. I'm going to get this up out of the way. I mean, where can you go wrong with an oatmeal cookie?
You can't. I love it.
And seriously, I would not argue with you if after making these, if you were to look at me some morning with about 5 or 6 cookies in your mouth, which yes, you could do it, I believe it. But I would not be surprised if you looked at me and said, hey, it's oatmeal. I can eat these for breakfast.
Well, that's true. That's definitely true.
So added 2 eggs. And now I'm going to add in a teaspoon of my homemade vanilla extract. Oops, maybe a little bit extra went in there, but oh well, it's vanilla extract. And we're going to get them mixed in. We got that all beat in nice and good. Now we are going to add in our flour mixture, which you can already hear him breathing back there, folks.
A little time.
No.
Put a dish towel over it. It just sets my OCD completely insane. Him and his family do that too. I have a thing with curtains. They have to be symmetrical, and he'll walk by and just pull it just a little bit, and then they'll sit and laugh at me because I come in the room and fix it.
Yeah, but if you wouldn't set yourself up to be such an easy target, I don't think we'd have had as much fun doing that. I really don't. But we're going to just nice and slowly. Oh, look, a couple drops out. Oh, my. Not as bad as the first time we made pizza dough, though. I turn this on. And what? Half the bowl of flour? No.
I about had 10 strokes.
This is minor compared to what I've normally done. Oh, good God Almighty! So now that we've got our flour going in there, we're gonna add in our oats, which is just 3 cups of oats.
Push button.
Alright, we're going to turn that off for just a second here though, because this is what's going to make this even more awesome. You don't add just 1 cup like some of your chocolate chip recipes call for. This calls for the whole package.
I do that with chocolate chip.
Well, and you should. I mean, that's the whole idea of a chocolate chip cookie is to eat the chocolate chips.
I remember back when things were normal and you were in school and you had Homer mothers who would bake cookies for parties and stuff. Remember those days? You're not allowed to do that anymore. But you would get the mother that had like a cookie with 1 chocolate chip in it.
Oh, I can smell that butterscotch.
Yeah, butterscotch is the bomb.
And that's that. We're going to just knock all that down in there. Oh my. I just don't know. I mean, whether it's butterscotch pudding or whatever, but just the smell of butterscotch is just...
I like butterscotch, but I do like it better with oatmeal.
Yeah. Now, I expect to see you with about 20 of these in your mouth tomorrow morning, probably.
Like they're going to make it to tomorrow morning. Get real.
We'll just leave that mixer blade over there.
Yeah.
And that should be pretty good right here. We're going to take this over here where I have 2 pans prepared with parchment paper. Oven again is at 375. Now, like I said, for normal people, yeah, that's the size of scoop you would probably use. I'm feeding Dan. This is what we're scooping with, okay? This is what we're scooping with. And we're going to just put them right there on the... Oh yeah, these are going to be good sized cookies. These are going to like...
Wow.
I'm going to just put these on this
You
pan.
do like a couple of the subs.
Come on back. Now, I did say that with the normal scoop, this is about 4 dozen. And with a Dan scoop, probably 2 or less.
Ta-da!
Less. So, I'm going to get these put in the oven. Let them bake for about... what's it say in the directions? 7 to 8 minutes. So about 8 to 9 maybe because of the size.
Yeah, 8 to 9, then check them.
So come on back and we're going to have cookies. All right. Our cookies have come out and cooled a little bit. Y'all thought I was kidding about the size of a cookie, okay? These are Dan-sized cookies. These are Dan-sized cookies. And because they're a little bit bigger, it took like about, what, 12?
14
minutes to cook them all the way through. If you use the regular size scoop, then you might have not had to have them on for so long, but again, because I'm feeding,
These would be good with like ice cream on top.
ice cream, or even like them cream pies that you would bring home like every so often. The oatmeal cream pies, yeah.
The little diabetes.
And believe me, I have, not with oatmeal cookies, but I have many times in the past, before I met you and everything, I'd buy like a tub of Cool Whip, get like a box of graham crackers, and I'd just get my happy little
Cookies
self into a whipped cream and cookie heaven. But I'm gonna put that over here out of the way as we get tray number 2 on the cooling racks. All right, I'm gonna give these things a taste. You're eyeballing these things up, aren't you? You're eyeballing these things up. So, ooh, they are still warm.
Very good. I love Oatmeal Scotchies.
And like cookies. So, give these a try. Hit that like and subscribe button. Ring the notification bell. For Dan, the boys, and I, we thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next video.